Hey guys, I am just wondering if anyone is going to come along today. Let's give a few minutes and see if anyone comes. I've just heard about Boris Johnson has coronavirus, so that's quite an interesting development. I know Agnieszka was going to come along, so let's just give everyone a few minutes and see if they arrive. Let me just check on my sound. Oh, there are a couple of people here already. Who's here? Just type into the box to let me know you're here. One person. I'm just waiting to see if anyone wants to join live. Um, I'm also going to leave it in my thread for people to follow along at a later date. I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to join. So, I have one person, but a mystery person. Don't know who that is. So let me know. Feel free to chat in. Oh, so there are a couple of people here. All right. Hey, it didn't tell me that you guys had joined. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just going to teach Kundalini Yoga class up here at home. This is one that you can follow along with and you can kind of work with wherever you are. And um, really important now at the moment for the heart center. It's where we store a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. Um, and it's also the central place, so the balancing act. You know, we're often when we're in fear, we're in the head. And there's a bit of a battle going on between the heart and the head. And often the head is leading the show rather than the heart. This is where like your soul, your center really resides. So this sequence of exercises and meditations at the end is designed to really open heart center, the green energy of the heart center, so that we can find ourselves being attracted. You know, when you're kind of in a sense of flow and you find yourself being in the right place at the right time with the right thing happening. And this is a really good opportunity right now. Everybody has to stay at home. So rather than running around chasing things, we can use this to really go within, find our center, find out what it is that really makes us happy, and get centered in that. It's all about going within this time. So we can either use this as an opportunity, or we can also, you know, choose to follow along with the fear. So really important right now to have some kind of daily practice, whether that be some kind of meditation, some kind of chanting, some kind of something that you do every day to kind of keep your energy levels up. Because otherwise you may find, I know I found this myself, that you kind of get sucked into all the, you know, the fear that's around the place. So you've got to work on it, daily practice, and make a commitment. Commitment not to me, a commitment to you, to yourself. So we're going to start. You can also, you may also be able to do some of this from a chair or from standing up. We're going to be standing up for some of the postures as well. And so we're gonna start by tuning in. We tune in, so sitting either on your chair or on the floor. I'm sitting in cross-legged position, an easy pose. Let me move this back so you can see a little better. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sitting here on the floor. We're going to bring the hands Satnam. Right, so bringing the hands onto the knees. Extend the spine up straight and tall. Pull the chin in slightly. So this is called neck lock. So you've got the spine all the way up. So imagine there's something holding up the crown over the head, lifting it up, stretching up the spine, and really opening up the chest. So before we even start, we're just getting this focus in, opening up the chest. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And just begin to focus on your breath. Just notice what your breath is like right now. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Maybe you've just woken up, you've rolled out of bed. How are you feeling? Like, tune into your emotional center, right here in the center of the chest, and just notice how you're feeling right now. Close the eyes and take your awareness to the space between the eyebrows. It's the third eye point. As you inhale, and see if you can just deepen the breath. So when you deepen the breath, you can go deeper into the meditation and into yourself. So we're going to begin by tuning in with a mantra. Hey Mel, hey Raquel, good to see you. Feel free to stick around. We're going to start by tuning in we use a mantra to tune in Kundalini Yoga. It's Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo, and it means I bow to the Guru within myself. So you're bowing to the inner Guru within yourself. The inner Guru isn't anywhere else. It's not outside. It's not on the TV. It's inside yourself, in your heart center. So we're going to be working on opening that up. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. And if you want to just listen as well, that's fine, or join in the second or the third time. So rub the hands together, generate some heat, and bring it into the center of the chest. We're going to inhale deep, exhale completely, squeeze on the navel and push the air out. Inhale completely, and exhale, and inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhale deep all the way up the spine. And we're going to squeeze the root lock. So anus, sexual organs, belly into the backbone, and the tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. And exhale, bringing the hands down onto your knees. So we're going to go straight into our set today, which is, like I said, working on the heart. So if you've missed a little bit, we're just beginning now. If you missed the start, we're going to begin now. So we're coming on to our knees. So in rock pose, you can also do this one in easy pose. So hands on the knees and sitting with a nice straight spine, and we're going to flex the spine forward. So as if someone's pulling here. So your spine is going into like a concave shape. So inhale forward and exhale back. So inhale forward, exhale back. So move the upper body forward and keep the head still. So you're just moving. It's like you're doing a body roll. And as you inhale mentally, close the eyes once you get into rhythm. Keep the focus on the third eye point. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. And as you inhale, take your awareness to the root, so the base of the spine. And on the exhale, when you come back, just draw that energy up to the navel and the heart center. So inhale, you're down at the base of the spine, and exhale, drawing it up to the navel. Once you get into rhythm with this, you can really accelerate it a little bit. So see how you go, and begin. Satnam. And open up this chest on the inhale. Just a little longer. Keep drawing the energy up from the base of the spine on the inhale, and on the exhale, up all the way up to the navel point as you press the spine back. And inhale, stretch the spine up all the way, and squeeze the anus, sexual organs, belly into the backbone. So this is Mul Bandha, and just hold it. And exhale. Inhale. Squeeze anus, sexual organs, squeeze the belly into the backbone. And exhale. And last time, inhale. And squeeze. And exhale, relax. Good. So just, if you've been following along, or even if you haven't, you can just take a moment to sit. And breathe all of this time now that we all have. It's all about, it's giving us the opportunity, if we choose to take it, to go within. To find out what really excites us, what really makes our hearts sing. What is it for you? Okay. So you can see in all these exercises, we're starting with the energy and slowly drawing it up all the way up to the crown. So for the next one, if you can, we're going to bring the legs coming to sitting. Ooh, let me move the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Right, so my legs are out straight in front of me, if you can. And what I'm doing is we're going to inhale, raise the body, whole body, legs off the floor. So if you have any problems with your spine, you want to be really careful with this one. And you want to keep the spine straight, so no bend in the spine, it should be straight. So you're making fists with your hands. And we're going to inhale up, exhale down. And begin. So what this is doing is working on the energy that's stored in the base of the spine, pushing it up. So this shouldn't be painful. If this is painful, please listen to that, and you can do this very gently as well. Inhale up and exhale, drop it down. Let any weight that you've been carrying, just let it go. Release it into the earth. Only 20 seconds left. Try to get the feet as well off the ground, so the whole body is coming up and dropping. Drop all that weight, drop all the heaviness that you've been carrying. Because if we want to lighten our load, if we want to become enlightened, we've got to lighten up. That's the first thing. And inhale, squeeze the anus, sexual organs, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. And just hold it for a second. And exhale, relax. And again, just come into a comfortable seated position again. I'll change the camera position. Hey, to anyone who's joining, feel free to start joining in if you want. We're just doing some exercises to open the heart center. So I can really feel a lot of heat going on in my body already just from those last two exercises. So for our next exercise, we're going to be working with a special breath. This breath is called the breath of fire. So that it's not something, if you're pregnant, if you're on the first few days of your moon cycle, your menstrual cycle, you want to really be careful with this one. So what it is, it's a very powerful exhale. And as you exhale, you're pulling in the navel. So it's almost like a panting kind of thing going on. And on the exhale, the air is coming out and I'm pushing in on the navel. So you want, the chest is relatively still and it's just the belly that's really going. So put your hand on your belly. Yeah. So how's that going for you? If you have any questions about this, you can always let me know. But if you're comfortable with that breath, for the next exercise, we're going to be working with that breath and also working with position, in the position that we're going to be in. So in this exercise, so we're going to be coming to squatting position, really, really beautiful position, very good for you. This is the position we should be in all the time. And if you have problems with the squatting position, you can sit on a, like make a little step for yourself and sit on that and come into a squat. And then we're going to make like a gun with your hands. The fingers are projecting forward and your eyes are open for this. Extend the arms out at heart level and begin breath of fire. So we're just going to do this for a short time. So hold your gun, eyes open, looking out beyond the fingers. Breath of fire. Long deep breathing is also good if you can't work with long deep breathing today. And as you're moving and breathing, consciously project any negative energy, any fear, anything that you've been holding on. Just release it now. Use the breath to let it go. Eyes are open, looking into infinity beyond the fingers. Just check on the time. The last few seconds. And inhale. And squeeze. Anus, sexual organs, belly into the backbone. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. And project it out. Any negative energy, any fears, any worries you've got going on. And exhale. Release it. And you can relax. Just take a few seconds to relax as you sit. So generated a lot of heat in that exercise as well. You may be feeling it, especially if you were working with a breath of fire. Okay, so we're going to now come to standing up, and this exercise can be quite vigorous. So if you you can make this more vigorous or less vigorous. So whatever is right for you now. It's not about killing yourself. It's about working with where you are right now and doing the best you can. So I'm just going to move the camera so that it'll pick me up when I'm standing up. I think that should be enough. Let's see. Nope, I need to change it again. You get to see my lovely lotus flower. Right. No. Go back a little bit. That's even better. Okay. So this is a bit of a weird angle. So what we're doing here is we're making fists with the hands. If I stand like this, maybe a bit better. I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this work. Move it back a little bit. Okay, I think that's, now you can see my camera here. You can see my little microphone. Okay. So for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to raise up the opposite leg and punch with the arms. So it's going to look like this. And as you do it, you're going to be exhaling. So if you want to really go for it and generate some heat and this to be a workout for you, you can totally do that. You can start running on the spot. And that's ideally what we're looking for. But otherwise, if that's not going to work for you today, if you're still only warming up a little bit, you can start slowly. You can start like walking or run along. Okay, so begin when you're ready. We're going to be doing this for just a little bit. So getting yourself into position, and you can begin now. Sharp exhale as you punch out with the arms. You can really do a nice workout here. The last 40 seconds. And as you're doing this, you can just imagine yourself, any obstacles, any frustrations, maybe you feel like you're going a bit crazy in the house, and punch that out. Use this to really punch that out. Ten seconds, last chance. And inhale, bring the arms out, squeeze Mula Bandha, and exhale, hold the position, inhale, squeeze, and exhale, relax the arms down, good, and just stand for a moment. So really good exercise for generating fitness. You can certainly use it that way. And breathe into your belly. So when people are living in fear, that's when they have the chest breaths. They're just breathing into, they're not using their full capacity. So just as you stand, consciously breathe into your belly. Just allow the belly to expand and release. Opening yourself up and exhale, letting go. That's life. We open ourselves and we can choose to close. It's all a choice. Just like inhaling and exhaling. Very good. So I'm going to come back down to sitting. I'm going to move the camera again. We're going to be down here for the rest of the time now. So now the next exercise, a little bit of a challenging one. So we're going to be coming into Kundalini Lotus. So I'm just going to move my harmonium out of the way here. And what we're doing, you can also do this leaning against a wall or something like that, or you can use a prop or something to kind of keep your balance a little bit. And I'm starting sitting with the feet together here, holding on to the big toe, leaning back slightly, and we're going to raise the feet up. So they can be like that, or even straighter if you can, or if you can't manage that, you can like hold them down here. And for balance, if you need to keep your eyes open, perfectly fine. Find a spot on the floor, a point above the floor, or a point in the horizon, and just stare at that. We're not doing this for long at all. Actually, let me cancel the time. Okay, so leaning back slightly for your balance. And if you need to, it's okay to use a wall. Leaning back slightly, hopefully not knocking anything over. Raising the feet up. And begin breath of fire or long deep breathing again, whichever one you're working with today. Stay with the breath. Less than half a minute left. See if you can, if you need to take a break and come out of the pose, get back into it as soon as you can. And inhale, perfect the posture, and exhale, relax. Good. So, just notice what you're feeling in your body. I can feel a lot of heat already around my heart center. I'm just going to tie my hair back. It's getting quite hot here. It's a beautiful day. And for the next one, I'm going to be doing a little bit of chanting. So chanting back to yoga, devotional yoga really works on opening the heart center. And it's the really powerful way to open the heart and reach those higher states of consciousness. It's only through the heart we can really touch the sky. So for the next one, we're going to be sitting. It's kind of a cross between sitting on your heels and sitting in easy pose and cross-legged position. So I don't know if you can see me. I'm just going to move this slightly. There, I think that's going to make it easier. So I'm sitting on my left heel. This is my left leg, and the right knee is kind of up on the left thigh. So we're sitting here, and we're going to bring cup the hands just below the navel point with the right hand on the left and the thumbs touching together. And we're going to be pulling in the diaphragm as we chant Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. It means infinity, I am thou, I am you. So we're really you, I am everything, I'm connected. We are one. This is what we're really saying here. So while we're chanting, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to play the harmonium. So we can't play any mantra music on live. So when you're ready, join in and let's chant together from the position. Om Soham, Soham, Om Soham, Om Soham, Om Soham, Om Soham. And inhale. And exhale. For our next one, just a few more left now. We're going to bring the arms out. So the arms are, it's related. We have lots of meridian points in the arms, and they're connected to the heart center. So the giving and the receiving, they go through the arms. This is how we give and receive. So receiving through the left side, the feminine side, and the giving is kind of associated with the right side. So we're going to bring the arms out parallel to the floor if you can, and holding the spine straight and tall. And we're going to be working with breath of fire. Breath of fire, and visualizing the energy coming in through the left palm, all up through the left arm as we breathe with breath of fire, long deep breathing, across the chest, across down the right arm, into the palm of the right hand, and arcing like a rainbow over your head and coming into the left palm again. So let's go together. We're going to do this for a short period of time. Breath of fire, long deep breathing. Stay with the visualization. The light coming in through the left palm, up through the left arm, across the chest, down through the right arm, and into the palm of the right hand, up over the head. Last few seconds. And inhale. See the arch of light over you from one palm to the other. Squeeze the anus sexual organs, belly into the backbone. And exhale, relaxing the arms down into the lap. And we're going to draw the energy down further now, bringing the hands, interlacing the hands. So for ladies, you have the little finger on the right at the end, and for guys, it's the other way around. So your hands are going to be around the back of your neck, and you're going to inhale up and exhale, bring the head forward to the floor, and you're mentally chanting. So inhale, Sat, open up the chest, open up the heart center, and exhale, bringing the head down to the floor, Nam. So Sat means truth, and Nam is the name. So let's begin and do it together. So we're doing this for a short time. Really open up the arms, open up the elbows. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and open, and the more devotion you give to this movement, and indeed everything in your life, the more you get out of it. Really open up the chest, use the elbows. 40 seconds left. Satnam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam, mentally vibrating that. This is a mantra you can always come back to if your mind starts to think of this or that. And inhale up, open up the arms, squeeze anus sexual organs, draw the energy up the spine, and exhale down. And just take a moment. If you need, you can stretch out your legs here. As for the next exercise, we're going to be in easy pose again. And so we're sitting in easy pose. The arms are extended out, so parallel again. And then we're inhaling, raising one up to 60 degrees and exhale down. So inhale up, exhale down. So it's one arm at a time. Like you're patting the air just above the heart center, just parallel to the heart center. Inhale up, exhale down. The last few seconds. Just moving one arm at a time. And inhale, we're going to bring the arms just slightly up. And projecting from the third eye point, projecting out your intention. Whatever it is, healing, peace, guidance. And squeeze the anus sexual organs, belly into the backbone. And exhale, release and release the pose. Okay, so we're nearly coming to the end. Just a few more left to do. So we've drawn the energy up now. We're bringing it up to the head. So we're connecting it all together. So we're going to be working with the breath of fire here, and working with long deep breathing as well. So we're bringing the arms up. Let me just show you. So they should be like about 4 inches above the crown, something like that. Yeah, so you've got your hands interlaced, and the hands are up over the crown just a few inches. And we're holding this position just for a short minute, and then we're going to change the position. So we're going to go from this to just the fingertips, and then we're going to make the little tent for the third part. So first, the first one, just got the hands clasped, and it should be over the crown of the head. So you should feel the head underneath. So let's begin together and begin with breath of fire, or also long deep breathing works for this one. Keep those arms up. Try not to release them and bring them down. If you absolutely can't hold them up anymore, rest them on the head for a moment and get back into it when you can. And now we're going to come into the long deep breathing as we just go with the fingertips. So you've got your gun, and again projecting up through the head and through the hands. And now bringing all the fingertips to touch over the crown of the head. And again, breath of fire if you can here. So it should be over the crown of the head. Close the eyes. And inhale. Squeeze. And exhale. And relax the hands down. So we've got one more little meditation to go, which is really activating. It's activating the heart center and spreading it out. So we're feeling all the light that we've got going on within ourselves and spreading it out. So we're going to be working with a mantra here, which is Hari, 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 Har. So these are different aspects of creative energy, and then Har at the end, if you can roll your R, Har. So Hari, 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 Har. And we're bringing the hands together, so we're really projecting this out. So needed right now, all of what we're doing. And we're going to be pulsing the navel as we chant. So it looks like this. Hari, 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 Har. Hari, 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 Har. Hari, 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 Har. Hari, 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 Har. And join in when you're ready. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Keep pumping the navel. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Hari, 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 Har, 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 Hari, 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 Har. And inhale. And project out from the palms of the hand the green energy. Squeeze the Muladhara, anus, sexual organs, belly into the backbone. And exhale, relax the hands down into Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb touching, resting on the knees. And just feel how attractive and open you are. Feel the attractiveness of your energy. And just see things being attracted to you. So now we can't run out and chase what we want. We have to sit still. We have to change our vibration. And see it all coming to you. Feel loved. Feel all the love coming into you. And radiate love back into the world. Love to all. And love for all. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Satnam. And thank you for your practice today. If you practiced along even a little bit, it's good. It's a good place to start. It starts from you. It starts from your heart. Rumi said, we come spinning out of nothingness, scattering stars like dust. Only from the heart can we touch the star, can we touch the sky. So I'd love to hear your feedback on the class. If you want to, you can leave a message if you did it, or if you did it at a later date, or if you did some of it, that's all good. Just let me know in the comments below, or you can also message me. I'm going to start doing these classes, regularly. So we'll see if people like them. And we're going to be working a lot on the heart energy and transforming fear to love, because that's what's going on right now. It's a lot of fear that we're holding in the heart. And this whole opportunity that comes with this crisis is about, bringing through the crisis of separation. We're actually being shown how connected we are, how there is only one thing, and there is only one love. There is only love. And from that place, there is no fear. The fear disappears. And you can own your power. You're not a victim anymore. It's all behind you because you're taking your power back. So I picked up this card. Which one was it? Dissolve all boundaries with love. That's my invitation to you today. See how loving you can be in the midst of all the chaos. And that lovingness, it's also how loving you can be to yourself, how loving you can be to the people that you're living with. This is the challenge. But it all starts with you. It all starts with loving yourself enough to make that a worthy goal. Satnam. Have a beautiful day, everyone.